Now she was smiling, we were traveling, and everything looked perfect. But something was off, and I ignored it. And if you've ever ignored your intuition in a relationship, then this is for you. Now we had the photos, the kind you look back on and think that was real. Kathmandu, walking through the streets, sitting in the squares, eating ice cream, Thailand, sunsets, ocean, laughter. Moments that felt like something meaningful was being built. And the truth is, parts of it were. That's what makes it confusing. Because something that's completely fake, it's easy to walk away from. But when it's half real and half misaligned, your mind starts trying to solve it. It starts trying to figure things out. And I remember there were moments, like small ones, where something just didn't sit right. Nothing obvious, nothing dramatic, just a feeling that I got. A pause in a conversation, a shift in energy, something said that didn't fully land. And I felt it every single time. But instead of listening, I explained it away. This is what most people don't understand. You don't miss the red flags. You feel them, you notice them. But then your system overrides them because you want to experience to match the vision that's in your head. So you start negotiating with yourself. Maybe I'm overthinking. Maybe I just need to give it time. Maybe I just need to show up better or love more. And slowly, you stop trusting your own signal. Not because your intuition is wrong, but because your desire is louder. And this is where people lose themselves, not in relationships, but in the disconnect from their own awareness. Because your body always knows. Before the proof, before the explanation, before the truth comes out, there's a moment when something inside you says, pay attention. If you ignore that moment long enough, life will eventually force clarity on you. And it's painful. And I used to sit there and ask myself, what was she really thinking? Was any of it real? Was I just being lied to the whole time? But those questions, they don't lead to peace. They lead to loops in your brain because you're trying to understand someone who wasn't even fully aligned with themselves. The real shift came when I asked different questions. Why didn't I trust what I felt? Because that feeling, that hesitation, that quiet awareness, that was truth and growth. Growth isn't about becoming something new. It's about becoming someone who listens, who doesn't override themselves for connection, who doesn't ignore discomfort to keep something alive, who doesn't abandon their own awareness just to make something work. Because the right things in your life, they won't require you to disconnect from yourself to keep them. So if something feels off in your life right now, listen up. Don't rush to fix it. Don't rush to explain it. Just sit with it. Because silence will show you something that noise never will. And if this hits you, make sure you save this video, come back to it when you feel yourself ignoring your own truth. Walk the path, my friends. Live awake. I wish you clarity and blessings on your journey. Namaste.